Hi everyone, my name is Liana, my metric number is 113376 and I'm the group leader of group 5 in this project. For our case study, we chose to develop a mini MBTI personality test system using C++. Our main program uses a menu-driven coding with a loop that continuously displays option until the user exits. So here are the flowchart that I already did for my group members. We implemented all the CRUD operation, which is add new test, display all results, update results, delete results as well, by marking them as inactive. The program uses an array of structs to store up data of the user personality test records in memory, with each record containing a metric number, name, their MBTI types, answers, and an active status. Other than that, I also handle the initialization of sample data. This function creates a few predefined MBTI records at the start of the program. These samples records help us to test the system without requiring user input every time and allow us to verify that the display, update, and delete functions are working correctly. Main menu of the system. The menu allows user to select options such as add new tests, viewing the result, existing data, update existing data, deleting the records, or exit the program. I use a switch case structure to ensure that the correct function is executed based on the user's selections. Lastly, I also handle the final testing for our coding to ensure all my team members' functions work correctly and we working in the same pace with each other. I think that's all from me. Thank you. And now I will pass it to my other members to present their work.
Hello, my name is Naraya and my metric number is 108327. My role in this project was to implement the create or add function, which allows the system to register the new person who takes the MBTI test, as well as designing the MBTI questions and scoring logic. The add function is responsible for creating a new record in the system. I used a structured data approach to store user information such as name, answers, and MBTI so the data can later be displayed, updated, or deleted. This function is essential because it enables the system to save, process, and manage personality test data. The MBTI result is generated by comparing accumulated scores for each personality dimension and combining the dominant traits into 4-letter personality types.
Hello, my name is Kaylin, number matrix 109243. My role is to implement the display function called display MBTI description. This function receives the final MBTI, type as a string, and display it along with explanation for each personality dimension using if-else statement. The purpose is to make the MBTI result easy to read and understand for the user.
Hi, my name is Androzen Damia Napestopper. Number metric is 108936. Okay, now I will demonstrate the search and update function. This allows us to find a specific user and refresh the personality test result without cluttering the database with new entries. The process starts by requesting a unique ID. The code runs a loop to find a match. It also checks if the record is active, which prevents us from updating deleted data. If the ID is wrong, the system catches the error and exits safely. Before updating, the system displays the current information. This acts as a checkpoint, so we are 100% sure we are updating the correct person. When the user retakes the test, the new input directly overrides the old one in the array. Immediately after, the calculate MBTI function is called to process the new data and generate an update for later personality code. And finally, we display a comparison of the old vs new MBTI result along with a fresh description. This provides the user with instant feedback on their updated personality profile. Okay, this is the code that I made. And this is the output.
My name is Ernesti Elviro. My number matrix was 09X09. The delete result function is designed to delete a record based on its ID, but the record is not completely removed. It is just marked as inactive using is active equals false. First, the program displays the title delete test results so the user knows they are in the delete section. Then it asks the user to enter the record ID and I clear the input buffer to avoid errors if the user types something wrong. Next, the function search for an active record with that ID. If it is not found or already inactive, the program shows an arrow and stop. If the record is found, it displays the record details so the user can check before deleting. Then the user is asked to confirm with Y or N. If they choose Y, the record is marked inactive and a success message is shown. If not, a cancellation message appears. I designed this function to be safe, user-friendly and easy to understand because it lets the user check the record first and keep all record for future reference. That is all for me.